Adventure, courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic. Systems active.
Welcome, citizens. In this video we'll be taking a look at the Kruger P-52 Merlin. We'll be going over some of the stats of the ship, looking at its standard loadout and giving our thoughts on the ship's uses and possible upgrades. As with all things Star Citizen, keep in mind that specific details of the ship could and probably will change over time as the game's development progresses. The P-52 Merlin is a dedicated parasite fighter designed to pair with the RSI Constellation and be deployed as a light recon vessel or defensive backup for the larger ship. It has a cleaner, sleeker look compared to the Constellation that it docks with, and is one of the slickest looking ships in the game. The Merlin's lack of a quantum jump drive and cargo space means you really won't be seeing this fighter doing anything except for the job it was intended for. But when it's doing that job, it does it really well, and when the docking mechanics for snub fighters is added into the game, seeing your opponent detach one of these from their connie really could ruin your day. The ship has a snug cockpit and nice looking dashboard. Unfortunately, it suffers the same line of sight issues as the Razor, where the dashboard obstructs the target. This is a fairly new problem though, because before 3.1 was released, this issue didn't exist for the Merlin, and the view from the cockpit was excellent. Hopefully this will be fixed fairly soon. The P-52 can reach a top speed of 270 meters per second and top afterburn speed of 130 meters per second. Although this means it will struggle to chase down most higher end fighter craft, it is still nimble enough with its 12 fixed manoeuvring thrusters and fast enough to get into the position it needs to be in to avoid incoming fire in a dogfight. This beautiful little craft comes equipped with one small power plant, fuel tank, radar and two small Tundra coolers. Its main downside is defence, coming with only one small secure hide shield generator, which means the Merlin only has a 2070 hit point shield before it starts to take on some hull damage. But with armour plating that is paper thin, the bodywork can't take much damage at all. As standard, it comes with one size 2 Tiger Strike ballistic Gatling gun and two size 1 M3A laser cannons. While the M3As are a handy DPS addition or backup should your main cannon run out of ammo, most of the ship's attack potential comes from the Tiger Strike Gatling. This rapid firing weapon can shred light craft in seconds and put a serious dent in a larger opponent after some sustained hits. Missile countermeasures come in short supply in this ship though, so be wary of prolonged battles without resupplying, or opponents that carry a higher than average amount of missiles like the Gladiator or Vanguard. Not including its easily fixable seat position issue, the Merlin is a brilliant little fighter and welcome addition to the game. It packs a respectable punch in combat and is good fun to fly around in. Unfortunately, as docking mechanics aren't currently in the game, it has little use in the PU. But it is very useful in Arena Commander, whether you're playing around a Vandal or Pirate Swarm or going against players in a squadron battle. Once the Merlin is able to dock with its parent Constellation, these will be seen a lot more in battles in the PU. Upgrading the core components to better quality ones will increase all of the snub craft's abilities, but it won't change that much to become overpowered. If you prefer energy weapons, you could improve the power generator and coolers to swap out the Tiger Strike Gatling gun for an NN-14 neutron cannon or Badger repeater, giving you an increase in damage and removing the reliance on ammo. On the other hand, if you favour missiles for burst damage, it is possible to switch out the M3As for size 1 missile racks. But this option could leave you weaponless if you use all your Tiger Strike ammo and missiles up before getting a chance to rearm. The P-52 has a few options and configurations available to it and can be customised for a variety of roles. We hope this review has been helpful or informative. Leave the vid a like if you did, and subscribe for more Star Citizen videos. Also, feel free to leave any suggestions or comments for any reviews you'd like to see. Bye for now.